Welcome to the Good Ride.
So here we are looking at the Tramline series, the Powder Division Moontail 153. And I have a 57, and I just really wanted to get out on this 53 and see what it was like. And yeah, it just definitely feels like a little quicker, more nimble version of the 57. You know, kind of medium stiff, but lively. It feels like it can handle, like it has this kind of cool flex to it that feels medium stiff, but also feels a little rubbery, like it can handle chunder, like it can handle uneven snow. And I was out in a lot of uneven snow today, and it did an amazing job. It's got that kind of like, check the on the table review, but you can see the camber profile. And I even have a picture kind of showing this, you know, slight early rise on the sides. That's kind of like, that stops a little before the camber. Now they call this the Pow Division, but it is exceptional at riding Groomers. It was really fun today. I was switching back and forth between a few boards actually. I was riding the Arbor Cask in the morning. Then I got on the, then I got on this, and then I compared this to a great Groomer board, a real carver. Oh, hey Grant, can you grab that?
Sure.
Yeah, I was comparing it today mainly against this, the Karua Tranny Finder 54. So they're close in size, and you know, this has got a lot of taper and a lot of camber. This has kind of a more subtle camber, but I wanted to see how they interacted together to see if this like was as good on Groomers as I thought. And this is mainly about Groomers because it's early season. And the POW test has yet to happen, but I will take this out and ride it against the 57 in powder, and hopefully with Grant, if he'll get off the yes grates, and and we you know, so all in all, like edge hold, it's pretty good. It kind of borders on just being like good snow. In some hard patches, I felt it let go a little easier than the Arbor Cask that has that system camber. And then the base had just really good glide to it. I didn't even wax it yet, and I just kind of wanted to, just kind of lazy. And it had great glide to it. It has good pop. It has good drive out of a turn, and I was just kind of riding it basically just a little wider than the reference stance. I just went to the reference stance, went out a little wider, had my trusty Union Stratas and Adidas Tactical ADVs, and you know, all in all, it's just a super fun, pretty carvy, quick turning for its width board that I had a really good time on Groomers. I think this was, between this, the Tranny Finder, and the cask that I rode that's being repaired right now. Sorry guys. This was probably my favorite, but this was a close second. But I love how this just had that nice feel. It felt tapered, but nowhere near as tapered as the Karua, and nowhere near as tapered as the cask. All kind of boards with a lot of camber in them when turning. This had just nice drive edge to edge and was super fun. So, you know, like I said before, if you're looking for a board that's not just for powder, that can have a great time on Groomers the day after, 2 days after a powder day, 3 days, and even just go out and just ride perfectly groomed runs, this is a great approach. And it's just got a nice short, fat, surfy, turny, slashy, kind of fun all-around ride. So there's the initial, this is kind of like the first review of the year
Yep.
I tried to do some Friday, but I just got a crazy nosebleed. I was trying to do a face mask, and I'm just like, there's just bloody nose through it. So maybe this is the first one that will actually work. So there you have it. That's the you know, the Rome Pow Division 153 Moontail. I love it.